What if I told you there's a crop people carve for Halloween that might actually carve out a serious paycheck too? Yeah, I'm talking about pumpkins, those big orange guys sitting on porches every October. But here's the real question. Can pumpkin farming make you rich? Or is that just hype wrapped in a viral thumbnail? Listen, when I first started digging into this for manufacturing mode, I thought pumpkins were just seasonal, quick cash, in and out type business. Plant, harvest, sell, done. But nah, it's deeper, way deeper. See, 1 acre doesn't just grow pumpkins, it grows strategy. On average, 1 solid acre can produce anywhere between 20,000 and 30,000 pounds of pumpkins, depending on seed variety, spacing, and irrigation hustle. Now slow down, don't zone out, because here's where it gets spicy. If you're selling wholesale at, let's say, 20 to 35 cents per pound, that's decent money. But if you flip the game and sell direct to consumer, pumpkin patches, fall festivals, school field trips, Instagram photo ops, suddenly that same pumpkin is going for $5, $8, sometimes even $15 each. That's not farming, that's branding, baby. And here's the kicker most people don't talk about. Pumpkins are low storage crops. They don't beg for refrigerated warehouses like berries. Cure them right, keep them dry, they sit pretty for weeks. That means less overhead stress. But hold up, before you start Googling land for sale, let's get real. You've got seed costs, fertilizer, pest control, labor, irrigation lines, maybe even crop insurance if weather acts crazy. One nasty storm, boom, profit margins sweating. But that's business, right? High risk, high vibe. Now imagine this. You turn that 1 acre into an experience, corn maze on the side, pumpkin painting station, hot cider stand. Now families aren't just buying pumpkins, they're buying memories. And memories, they pay premium. I spoke to a grower out in the Midwest, regular dude, pickup truck, mud on boots, who said his first year, he barely broke even. Second year, he added weekend events. Third year, lines down the dirt road. That's when it clicked. Pumpkins aren't just agriculture, they're seasonal entertainment real estate. That's a different mindset. And here's something that might shock you. Smaller specialty pumpkins, like the cute mini decorative ones, sometimes generate higher margins per square foot than the big carving types. Less space, more units, higher per piece price. That's chess, not checkers. But let's not romanticize it either. Farming means early mornings, soil testing, watching the sky like it owes you money. One irrigation mistake and yields drop. One pest outbreak and profits dip. This ain't passive income while sipping iced coffee, it's grind mode. Still, 1 acre properly managed, direct sales model, value-added strategy, you could see $15,000 to $30,000 gross revenue in a strong season. Expenses might eat half, sometimes more depending on scale. So are you rich? Depends what rich means to you. Financial freedom? Maybe. Millionaire overnight? Chill out. But scalable? Absolutely. Add agritourism, add contracts with local grocery chains, add pumpkin-based products, puree, roasted seeds, pies in partnership with local bakeries. Now, you're not farming pumpkins, you're building a pumpkin ecosystem. And ecosystems make money while you sleep. Well, kind of. You still gotta wake up at 5 a.m. Here's the real secret nobody throws in the thumbnail. Consistency beats hype. 1 good season feels amazing. 3 consistent seasons? That's leverage. Banks take you serious, investors stop laughing, community trusts your brand, and suddenly your little pumpkin patch becomes a regional fall destination. Crazy how that works. So, can pumpkin farming make you rich? Yeah, if you treat it like a business, not a hobby. If you diversify revenue streams, if you understand margins instead of just yields, and if you're willing to sweat before sunrise while everyone else is